Operation that killed Osama bin Laden.
Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is dead.
The United States launched a targeted operation against that compound.
They did a lot of shooting, and they did a lot of blasting, even not going through the front door. You know, you think you go through the door. If you're a normal person, you say, knock, knock, may I come in?
After a firefight, they killed Osama bin Laden.
The United States has conducted an operation that killed Osama bin Laden. Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is dead. The United States launched a targeted operation against that compound. They did a lot of shooting, and they did a lot of blasting, even not going through the front door. You'd think you'd knock first. Those are three very different moments, but they all have one thing in common: Donald Trump. Whether he was announcing a military operation or adding his own unusual commentary, Trump's style always managed to turn even the most serious events into unforgettable television. Supporters called it confidence. Critics called it performance. Either way, no president has delivered national addresses quite like Trump. But while those speeches grabbed headlines, they also gave...
They'll say, he was horrible, he was terrible, it was a horrible situation. No, we'll do fine. I've watched some of the people that host. Jimmy Kimmel was horrible. And some of these people, if I can't beat out Jimmy Kimmel in terms of talent, then I don't think I should be president. But I want to just thank you all, because this is a special night, and I think you're going to see that at the end of this evening and by...
late-night comedians endless material. And nobody enjoyed that material more than Jimmy Kimmel. Trump once claimed, Jimmy Kimmel was horrible. If I can't beat out Jimmy Kimmel in terms of talent, then I don't think I should be president. That single remark perfectly summed up Trump's unusual relationship with late-night television. Most presidents try to ignore comedians. Trump challenged them, mocked them, and sometimes seemed to treat them like political opponents. Every joke from Kimmel became another reason for Trump to respond. And every Trump response became another monologue for Kimmel. Their rivalry wasn't just entertainment anymore.
I enjoyed your book. It is quite a book. I mean, it really is interesting and long. It's very long. It's 701 pages long. Did you make it that long to make sure Trump never reads it?
You know, I don't think it would have had to be 700 to make sure he didn't read it.
In politics, with millions tuning in to watch the latest exchange. And then another familiar face entered the conversation. When Barack Obama appeared on Jimmy Kimmel Live to promote his memoir, Kimmel couldn't resist asking, "Did you make the book 701 pages long just to make sure Trump never reads it?" It was a classic Kimmel setup, using humor to poke at Trump's reputation while giving Obama the perfect opening to smile, without saying very much. Moments like these became a trademark of Obama's post-presidency. Rather than responding directly to every criticism from Trump, Obama often let late-night comedy do the talking. From that point on, the contrast between the two presidents became impossible to ignore. Trump dominated headlines with dramatic speeches, combative interviews, and viral moments. Obama, meanwhile, appeared on talk shows, promoted his memoir, and used humor to make his point. That difference in style became a recurring theme across American media. Whenever Trump criticized late-night hosts, Kimmel responded with an even sharper monologue. Whenever Trump attacked Obama, comedians revisited the rivalry with fresh jokes and new comparisons. For Kimmel, Trump was an endless source of material. Trump's speeches, interviews, campaign rallies, and social media posts regularly became the centerpiece of his opening monologues. Instead of simply mocking the former president, Kimmel often contrasted Trump's statements with earlier promises or public appearances, allowing the audience to see the inconsistencies for themselves. Obama's appearances, on the other hand, usually created a completely different atmosphere. Conversations focused on leadership, memoirs, or life after the White House. But Kimmel frequently found ways to slip Trump into the discussion. The humor wasn't just about getting laughs. It highlighted how deeply Trump continued to dominate the national conversation, even when he wasn't in the room. This dynamic explains why Trump repeatedly targeted late-night hosts. He knew their audiences were enormous. Their clips spread rapidly online, and every joke reached millions of viewers within hours. Rather than ignoring the criticism, Trump often answered it, creating an endless cycle that benefited comedians as much as it frustrated him. The result was one of the most unusual political rivalries in modern American media. Trump wanted to control the narrative.